Jill Fiore rocked the Lower East Side at the height of the pandemic from her fire escape, holding 2 of her Fiore Escape concerts. And now, after a brief hiatus, she's back.
This show in particular has so much more significance. The first one was to bolster spirits. The second one was a means of being a voice of resilience. But this one is a celebration. We're coming out of some terrible, terrible times.
Jill dealt plenty of her own terrible times just this year.
The most difficult thing that I have faced and gone through since the last time we spoke is the passing of my father. I was gutted, and I truly felt like just throwing in the towel on the music stuff.
Her dad, Austin, a big part of her life and her music.
My mother reminded me that he was so proud. He saw me making a difference in people's lives and me just doing what I love.
She went on to record 2 original songs, Down and The Climb, and then filmed her first ever music video. And finally, as restrictions lifted in New York, Jill found herself in front of a live audience once again.
Hello, New York. We're doing it again.
Back on that infamous fire escape with her band on her parents' anniversary. Fans gathering beneath Jill's fire escape, ready for a show. Some seasoned escapees.
I've been to all of them. We actually used to be in a band together.
Some new.
The idea of bringing her music right out from her apartment into the street for the people to hear is really special.
I love you guys. I love you guys. How's everybody feeling tonight?
A crowd quickly filling Essex Street.
Who's gonna love you?
I was across the street at home doing some work, and I hear the bang of echo careening around the Lower East Side. I was like, I gotta get out. I made it here for the last 2 songs.
All of your friends on the Lower East Side now.
Jill and her band bringing the music back to the street and the joy back to New York City.
Amazing. Third time still giving me
Got chills.
So won't you please?
The crowds that it draws, it's like you get that sense of humanity that completely disappeared for the last year or so.
People needed the music this time. I had a friend who responded to one of my posts about Jill's show, and they said they haven't rode the train in 2 months.
And when the show was over,
Nobody wants to leave. I mean, you can see the energy's still here.
an encore of emotion for the woman whose music carried her through.
I think that if my dad could say anything about the Fiore Escape, he would tell me that he's proud of me, and he would tell me to keep doing what I love because it's making me and others happy.